Bhairava kalike namosute. Live like this and you will never fail. What is the real title of a God? Live like this and you will never fail. You, first of all, you have to realize that you're not a person. And then you'd be like, well, I am. It's not that I want to be, but yet I still am. But you observe. You've never been the person. Where have you been? Ask yourself. Meditate and inquire on this. Ask yourself, where have you been all the time? You'd realize you would think thoughts of I'm hungry, for example, or this person is causing me pain. But you observe a temporary thought or emotion or feeling for it to disappear and then for you to go back to a different state. There's so many states that you experience, but what's behind every state? It's you. And it's formlessness. And in the end, you'll realize formlessness is truth. There's nothing more or beyond that. So, live in the state of awareness. Don't be a person. Realize I'm formlessness. And then what has ever happened to you? Live like this and you will never lose. You will never lose. Even if you come last place, it will be perfect. If you, for example, have a bike riding race, a cycling race, you will lose, come dead last, but it would be a win. You would still be victorious because even the guy that's winning is you. You are you. The guy that came one place above you is also from where you are from and is you. And you can know that, and it's actually also right now really like that. I'm talking, but I'm you talking. The you in the me in me and the you in you is the same thing. Jesus did say the kingdom of God is within you. Of course, he didn't say you are God, and I like to say you are God. But me as Dita is not God. But also it is, because it comes from God. But that's not God itself. So when you say Om Namah Shivaya, you are bowing to that God which is within you, the Father which is within you, and the Mother you are always observing and you're always experiencing. The Mother is which everything emerges from and gives life to. Everything is given life to from Shakti. So when you act and don't expect any results, because who respects results? Only this body and ego does. If you want truth, you will have to realize that you have to go beyond the body and ego. Of course, that's generally known in religion or spirituality or philosophical things, but it is how it is. And you will die one day, so you anyways have to do it. I'm just reminding you right now that rather do it now than later as well. The longer you also take, that's where karma is created, and that's where more lives are manifested. That's how I do my practice, my sadhana. You should do the same. I recommend at least meditate every day. At least have a time during the day where you just try and be silent and not think of anything or do anything, and just drop everything, surrender, and ask yourself who you are. Do that every day. That will naturally bring you closer to truth. You are truth. It will align you more to that truth, which you are. Because actually every day what you're looking for and searching for is yourself, and the bliss of yourself. You experience experiences of it each day, but it's temporary. Get rid of the temporary, go beyond the temporary, find the real. Find that which has never started or finished. Find that which has never been this way and then turn to being that way. Go beyond creation, detach. Go to that place where the suffering of change itself hasn't happened at all. Because that's what truth is. There isn't no higher religion, God, or form, or truth, or philosophy than this. It's not a philosophy. What I'm saying can be said in 1,000,000 of words and has been. I'm not at all the first one to say this, but what I'm saying is the highest. Do you know God? If you're watching this video, I know at least you're close. Not close to knowing or reaching or finding, but just you're already on it and you're already finding, if you get what I'm saying. But most, even if you ask a question, will have no clue. And they could even say, yes, I do. A Christian will say, yes, I know God, but they know Jesus. And Jesus knew the Father, and he said, that's God. Do you know the Father, though? But then you'll be like, I know Jesus, and he is the Father, so I know God. But you knowing an idol, you knowing a form. I know Bhairava, I know Bhairavi, I know Kali, which would be like, that's also a form. But I know, and I worship them as coming from the one eternal source of Brahman, which I will return to, and them being that itself, even now, and being realized of that. Bhairava is an eternal recognition of himself, an eternal self-knowledge, not an eternal, he's always knowing himself. You can always know yourself. I can now. I'm breathing, but I'm not breathing, I'm observing the manifestation thereof. Like there's eyes happening here and they look at the screen, but even truth is beautiful. Truth is very beautiful. So even Jesus, once you know who Jesus really is, you can worship him actually. Well, not really worship him, because how do you worship consciousness? How do you worship Shiva even? Yeah, so specifically more, this is how you don't ever lose. Knowing you're formless and not thinking, surrendering thoughts and emotions. Living like this, where I'm right now, no suffering could ever happen to me because I don't want to be first or last or even second. I don't want gold or mud. I might get gold. I might actually only get mud, no gold. And the mud will seem like the bad option through conditioning, and gold will seem like the good option. But I want neither. So if I get mud and not gold, or both, or none, I am happy, I am free. I don't want money, but yet that is what I will attract. And not I, me which you are seeing. That's what my soul will attract. And if you'd be like, if you don't want money, why are you even attracting it? Well, that's what might be needed for Maya and for God to continue to experience himself until the desire is over with this specific expression. The truth is beautiful, so please start to, or continue, or strengthen. Start if you're already, continue. If you have, strengthen your connection, alignment with truth. Alright, for once, I think I'm gonna have a little short video. So if you guys understood that if you don't see yourself as the body, if you don't take everything, if you stop taking everything personal, if you stop giving into negative emotions and feelings, stop being hateful, if you cut the low vibrational things and lower emotions and thoughts at its root, you will never lose, even if things appear like you are losing. Even if the worst possible thing happens to your body, you will remain free. You will remain winning. You will remain in truth. And that's all that you want to remain in. Because in truth, there's constant clarity. Seen the craziest bug. I've never seen a bug like that. Like flying around. Truth. There's nothing higher than truth itself. God is truth itself. And when you are in truth, everything is known, everything makes sense, and you have no problems then. So even if then you want for your birthday a new console, but then you get only literally, okay, specifically you want a new console, even you don't even care, just a new console, and then you get like a new clothes, some new clothes, or like yeah, new clothes. But still, if you're in truth, you'd be happy. You like everything is almost good. Even experiencing shit would be good. Because everything is equal and on the same level. Just like that quote I heard from my guru Bhagwan Jasaya. I think it was from Nisargadatta Maharaji, but I don't know. But it's from him. Shortly I'm gonna summarize it because I forgot it. A child mistakes a diamond for only hardened shit. That's me badly paraphrasing it. But why? Because everything is equal. And when you're a child, you have not fully went out of the state of truth. And you can never leave it. But they've not been conditioned. They've not been manifested within something, a body, an ego. So everything is equal. No matter what you see or receive, you should enjoy it fully. Even if you're experiencing hell, enjoy hell to its fullest. That's how you go beyond it. Like I said in my song, Bhairava Kalike Namusite. I'm in this bitch, I'm back again. I've been in hell, it's not the end. I've literally been there, and also we are here right now. This is hell. But also heaven, and no realm or existence or experience is the end. Enlightenment is even beyond any experience. Reach there, and that is exactly what truth is. Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namaskaram. Namaste. I bow to you. Bowing to you is bowing to myself, so of course I do.